It is the largest city in hockey's First Nation, Canada. This is Toronto, and every hockey night here is special. So it is with this one, action about to begin for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olchak, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Kessel's been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the home team. Howard's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Red Wings. Notice the goals against average. He is one of the league's best in that department. Opening face-off has begun. Another of many contests between these two fierce rivals. Held now by Eriksson. Geometrically to Zetterberg. Good shot down with the stick. Potentially that could have been dangerous. Up the left side to Kadri. Carried through center ice. Wrist shot. Great save. Carried toward the woodwork by Pavel Datsyuk. Walking a thin line near the border there to Kadri. On to Kessel. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
It's one of those premium ticket pricing games, guys. Fans want to get to this matchup because they know these teams have such a healthy rivalry. The chances of it being intense and physical are about 100%.
Onside. Oh, great cut. Right up the middle to Booth. He's into the slot. He's held up against the boards. Good job with the stick. Takes that cross-ice pass. Nice poke check by Franson. Up the wing with it now. Controlled by Quincy. The Maple Leafs done wonderfully here in setting a defensive tone. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. Right from the slot. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Piped in the slot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Big pad save. Carries it up the wing. Sets up shot. He could start some danger here. One-timer. He got his pad on it. He heads right for the net. Great work with the pad. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Laid on to Fratton. To Weiss. Moves up the wing. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. To Kessel. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Right up the side. It's Kitty cornered in. Looks ahead to start something. to Kadri. Picked up in the attacking zone to Lupul. He's going to the net. Pass ahead through center for Pavel Datsyuk. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Right in front. Score!
Zetterberg's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
Enzo, I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
Toronto's got it off the draw at center. That puck mashed in. Puck gotten behind the net by Eriksson. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Nearing the final minute of play. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Cuts through. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Broke it up well with the poke check. Oh, what a move. Opening period is complete. The Wings are the only team to score, and they did it once. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 4 for the Red Wings, a minute 3 for the Maple Leafs. Zetterberg's marker late in that period will give his team a lift going into intermission time now. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Maple Leafs have proved to us that it doesn't matter how long you have the puck on your stick. If you don't shoot it at the net, you're never going to score. Look to see them simplify in the offensive zone.
Gains the blue line to Gardner. Takes that pass from the other point man to Zetterberg. Up the wing. Heads along the boards. Can he generate something? Passed in the corner to Kadri. Penalty coming up. Play continues. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Lupul's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
Over 3 minutes skated here in the second. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Detroit's collected another victory on the faceoff. Speared along by Franson. Good position in the slot. Sticked away. Booth cut through the neutral zone. He drives toward the slot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Gets in. What'll he do? He can start some danger here. Strong play. Good reach. The puck is fielded now by Franson. Terrific handoff. Sliced through the neutral zone. The Wings will start from their own end. Fires. Acrobatic stuff. Score! 2 in a row.
Detroit's made a mess out of that defensive zone coverage. Too many turnovers and way too much room in the defensive zone.
Toronto's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 4, Cody
Pass cut.
Assisted by number 71, David Clarkson.
Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Poke checked away by Gardner. Fantastic shutdown. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Over 9 minutes remaining here in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. The Red Wings win that faceoff. Right in front. Point to point it goes to Phaneuf. Good intercept. Led on to Zetterberg. Gains the zone. He's right in front with it. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. A good deke there. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Picks it up in his own end. Pass to the net. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
He's got that centering pass. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. The Leafs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Maple Leafs power play has been clicking on all cylinders this season. Anytime they need a big power play goal, they seem to be able to find it. They have a big advantage over their opponent tonight, who have really struggled on their power play.
Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Gets in, looks over his options here. Oh, he got that! Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Takes it on the wing. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? To Iginla. Passed up the middle for Datsyuk. Grabbed along by Kadri. Picked up in the attacking zone. The battle continues. He can't get free. Detroit's going back first. man advantage. Takes it up near the boards. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. To Weiss. And played through center for Nyquist. He knifed it away. The Leafs have killed it off.
In the second period.
Wires one up the gut to Bozak. Cruises to the slot. A shot that went way off the mark.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge.
Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now.
Hey fans, don't forget
You decide what these shot totals tell you. A lucky 13 for the Maple Leafs and 5 for the Red Wings. And this goal has put us where we are right now in a one-goal contest as we head to break. Third period just underway. Diagonally to Lupul. Many yards gained to Zetterberg. It's an onside play. Outletted to Nyquist. Chip to Kronwall. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. That puck is hammered back in. Pass cut. Carried toward the woodwork by Henrik Zetterberg. Picked up along the boards by Kadri. Into the attacking end. Gathered in by Eriksson. Carries it toward the woodwork. Rifled to Zetterberg. Knocked it away with the stick. Freezes play. A little past 5 minutes play. The Leafs have eked out a 2-1 advantage. Detroit's got that face-off win. Great chance, but he missed. Score! And this one is tied.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Wings prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 15.
Sent to the opposite corner by Smith. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. And he drives on through center.
5 minutes.
Fires. Wrist shot. Save. On through the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. He's into the slot. Into the corner with that pass to Fratton. Glides across. Shoots one. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Rebound. And that one's just one more save. He froze that just for a break.
Howard's seen enough. He does the right thing. Freezes the puck. Play stops.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. To Kronwall. Good work with the stick. Slid to Franzen. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, what a move. Oh, poke check. Saved one there. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Gets by, booted aside. To Weiss. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Puck taken behind the net by Gardner. Knocked right off the stick. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Good jab with the stick there. Carries it up the side. Can he generate something? Between the blue lines. To Kadri. Gains the zone and score!
Shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Howard's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
A little over 3 minutes to go. Toronto's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Uses the middle of the ice for Pavel Datsyuk. Superb defensive play by Gardner. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. To Lupul. Right along the blue line. And a save. He's in on goal.
16 minutes, 57
Wrist shot and a save. Nearing the last minute of play and a score! 2 straight goals.
Kessel's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Wings with a win at center. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. That's a good, solid poke check. Offensive zone pickup by Pavel Datsyuk. They score! What a quick answer to that one.
And by number 19, Lupul. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 5 seconds.
Smith's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Wow, Edzo, this is a cannon of a shot. The goaltender stops most of it, but it's too powerful and it works its way in.
Toronto's got that one. To Kadri.
Kadri's been all over the ice tonight. He's shown his great offensive skills. He's got 3 points in the game.
Let's go, Arister.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
That covers some acreage to Iginla. Right near the line. One blockered away. Howard's at the bench. Extra man over the boards. To Clarkson. Angled to Lupul. Shoots. Score!
Lupul's goal has put this one away for sure.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
Detroit's got that neutral zone faceoff. Good standing poke check.
By number 19,
What late game heroics there. Right on his stick on the centering pass.
Zetterberg's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
It is with great relief we tell you this game is over. Detroit's defeat was by a narrow score. Boy, on the shot board, they were overwhelmed.
Coaching staff cannot be happy with their defensive play.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, looking forward to a high-octane contest tonight because we have two teams with offensive credentials.
Before anything starts, Doc, we better sharpen up our pencils because this has got a chance to fill up the score sheet. Both these teams love to score goals, and the folks behind us, they're looking forward to a lot of goals here tonight. How would you like to be one of these goaltenders, Doc? They know it's going to be a real test with all the offense on the ice. It may come down to whoever can make the critical stop that decides it.
Let's look at the starting netminders. He's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the Maple Leafs. Subban's the last line of defense for the Bruins. That's not a good goals against average, but the fans are saying, hey, it's a team sport, and his teammates have let him down. Regardless of that, it must come down. Opening faceoff seconds away. We know that Phil Kessel has a great shot. They'll be looking to get the puck on his stick early in this first shift. This is Toronto, where hockey's special, and it started. Laid on to Marchand. Up the wing, took the middle under the scoreboard. Save! Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Oh, my!
They're not going to...
These two guys don't like one another, and they're proving it now. Man, that was decisive.
There's nobody in here that wasn't entertained by that fight.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Toronto's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical. They've been aggressive. Their power play is great. tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
A 5-minute measure for fighting.
Angle to Booth.
2 minutes, 4 seconds.
Right along the blue line. Hard work for possession. Glommed onto by Lucic. Right up the side. Many yards gained to Bergeron. Paddled aside. He's into the slot. Sticked away. Score!
Goalie made the initial stop with those quick hands, speed him on the rebound.
Nice first stop by the goaltender, Enzo, but he leaves the rebound sitting right there for the picking.
Boston struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
Solid win at center ice to Eriksson. Puck floated to the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net.
By number 63, Brad Marchand. Time of the goal.
And he drives on through center. Long. Eriksson. That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee. Toronto's got a high-sticking minor penalty.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders.
Toronto's power play numbers have been off the charts this year. They've been absolutely dominant with the man advantage. However, their opponent's been much the same. I'll be interested, guys, to see who takes an unnecessary penalty and if they have to pay a price.
A lightning-like glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Toronto's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Boston special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
2 minutes for interference.
Terrific job in holding the puck in.
8 minutes, 3
Got it.
seconds.
Clear it here. Drives to the crease. Fires. Wonderful save on the redirect. Score! A power play goal.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
The Maple Leafs prevail on the draw.
On the power play
Thrown
by
in.
number 46.
Subban's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there.
63.
Lots on that to
Time of
Boychuk.
the goal, 8 minutes, 26
Good job
seconds.
with the poke check. Slides it to the point to Boychuk. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Shooting and a save. A shot. Save. To Zhidlitsky. Gardner's cut through the neutral zone. Lets it go. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Wide. Wonderful chance.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Oh, that's good. To Bozak. Hammers one. Great save. Back in his defensive end to get it. Ericsson's got this one between the blue lines. Gets in. What'll he do? Knocks it away with the stick. Fires. Got a piece of that one. Geometrically to Kadri. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Waffle boarding. Out in front. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Between the blue lines. Jabbed away by Seidenberg. Shoots one. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. They've got a 2-on-1. One. Perfect receipt of the pass. front. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Hamilton's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Good work with the stick. The Leafs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Toronto penalty to number
Good
27,
face-off win.
Peter Holland.
Charged up the wing by Kadri.
Time to the penalties.
Drill. Save. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Oh, he had nowhere to go on that play.
Perfect centering pass. Gotta ice it here to Kadri. He drives toward the slot. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Neutralized face-off win to Krejci.
Krejci's team is on the power play. They're looking for him because he's already got one tonight.
Carried toward the woodwork by Gardner. They must retreat and start back again. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Carried to the corner boards by David Clarkson. Right near the line. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Fires! He missed the net.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Cuts between the blue lines. Gathered in near the boards by Patrice Bergeron. That's a good solid poke check. 20 minutes have been played. The Bruins have a 2-0 advantage. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 8 for the Maple Leafs and 8 for the Bruins. How quickly a 1-goal lead can become a 2. This is the one that made it that. As we go to break. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Decides on the area behind. Diagonally to Lupul. Back in front. Let's go, Arister. Not there. Pass to the net. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
Kadri's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Subban's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Toronto's got another face-off win.
His 35th of the season. Scored by number 43.
Looks ahead to start something. To Krejci. Takes it up near the boards. Strong play, good reach. Takes it on the wing. Into the attacking end. Picks it up in his own end.
1 minute, 36 seconds.
Up the wing with it now. Superb defensive play by Franson. To Polak. Long lead pass to Bozak. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Pass to the slot. Offensive zone pickup by Clarkson. He throws it there. Takes it behind his own cage. Team changing. Chip to Krejci. Near the boards. Pointed to Erickson. Receives that pass from the other side. Score!
Bergeron stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Gibson replaced by number 41, E2 Lord Kanan.
Boston's got it off the draw at center. Propelled to Bergeron. Gets that return pass. Broke it up well with the poke check.
Derek Smith, and by number 44, Dennis Seidenberg. Time of the goal.
Full steam up the wing. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Boston's got another win. Slid to Robidov. Offensive zone pickup by Fratton. To Seidenberg. Good job with the stick. Scooped up by Seidenberg. Takes it behind his own cage. Swept on to Erickson. Laid on to Kadri. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Offside, stops the clock.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? A neutral zone carry. Good poke check by David Clarkson. Corralled by Gardner. To Clarkson. To Bozak. To Booth. Carries it toward the woodwork. He's in on goal. Takes it behind his own cage. Moves up the side with it now. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. Scooped up by Gardner. Led on to Bozak. Moves up the wing. Right in front. Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Moves it to the shadow of the boards.
1 minute left.
Terrific hand-eye. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. Snatched up by Seidenberg. Cut through the neutral zone. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Franson. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 10 for Toronto and 9 for the Bruins. Bergeron's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break. We have begun the third period. That one's flopped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Lupul. Takes it up that side. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Save, but just barely. Point blast. Save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Perfect pass. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Scooped up by Kadri. Good centering pass to the slot. He's pinned and held at the boards. To Lucic. Carries it up the side. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Outnumbered, but not outskilled. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
The Maple Leafs haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. They win it. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? And he takes the heat off by clearing. On to Phaneuf. The Maple Leafs get 2 for delay of game.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
The Bruins' power play has been excellent this season. They move the puck so well. They give themselves several different options and make it really difficult for the penalty killers to stay in the shooting lane.
6 minutes.
Taken up the middle. Good solid defensive play there. To Eriksson. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. He's sprung him back up the wing. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Chip to Zhidlitsky. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Collected by Lucic. And he takes it through center ice. Gives it on a cross from the point. Wrist shot. Toronto's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Laid behind the net to Zhidlitsky. 2 sticks together, they cancel. To Boychuk. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Great poke check. Boston's power play has let them down again. To Phaneuf. Heads to the front. Blockered away. To Bergeron. To Krejci. To Marchand.
Marchand's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
He knifed it away. Picked up in the attacking zone by Marchand. He tried to clear it out, but it went off one of his teammates. Still alive. Knocked it away with the stick. To Bergeron. Grabbed off by Franson. Toronto's almost overwhelmed, but they kept at it and finally cleared the zone. That covers some acreage to Bergeron. The Leafs will start from their own end. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. The Leafs have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass.
That puck was on edge. That's what made it go into the crowd.
The Bruins get another power play. There is confidence here because they've been good. Let's see what happens this time.
Toronto penalty to number 18.
Good face-off win. Propelled to Lucic. Gets that pass after he turned it over himself.
17 seconds.
Took that puck behind the net. Right near the goal stripe. Save!
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
Sliced through the neutral zone. Good jab with the stick there. Slid to Eriksson. Up the wing. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. What outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. Great opportunity here, 3-on-1. Fires. Great save. He's right in front with it. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. That play went offside. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Subban's had an incredible night. You've got to be lucky to be good, good to be lucky. He's been both this evening.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel. Over 5 minutes left to go here in the third. The Bruins with an edge, 3-1. Must get it out. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Off the post. Wonderful stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Maple Leafs penalty killers have done it at the right time. Mash to Krejci. Oh, what a stop. He could start some danger here. Fires. Toronto's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game.
If you shoot or flip the puck out of play and it doesn't touch the attacking team or the glass, you will receive a minor penalty for delay of game.
The Bruins have a middle-of-the-road power play, as you can see from their numbers. They really don't create much. It's a pretty bread-and-butter power play. Shoot the puck, try and cram for a rebound.
Time to the penalties, 16 minutes.
He heads right for the net. Score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Subban's not going to stop that one, Enzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Boston's collected another victory on the faceoff. Good job with the poke check. Back near the blue line to Eriksson.
Assisted by number 42, Tyler.
Nice poke check by Clarkson.
Time of the goal, 16
Muscled long to Eriksson.
57
Good.
seconds.
Oh, a save. To Clarkson. Knocks it away with the stick. Punched away. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Scorches one. He's got that centering pass. They score! What a power play these guys have.
The reason you take a one-timer is not allowing the goaltender to get set, and that's exactly what happened. Once that puck hit the stick, it was off and in behind the goaltender.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Power play by number 89.
And he pitches it back in.
The Bruins realize they have to get this puck in deep.
By number
Toronto's minor penalty is for delay of game.
18 minutes, 9 seconds.
That puck was on edge. That's what made it go into the crowd.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
Toronto penalty.
They win the draw. Got his glove on it.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Time of the penalties.
Bozak's carrying it through center. Turned right away with the poke check by Hamilton. He drives to the net. A routine pass up. Knocked right off the stick. The Bruins' power play will reset. Splendid pass through center to Hamilton. And that's an offside.
Great shot. Lightning reflexes with the glove hand.
Solid win at center ice. And he's able to keep it in. He got his glove on that one. Shot. Wow, what a glove save. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Carried through center ice. Enormous hit.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Looked like he had all kinds of time to make a play, but he burps up a turnover and the goalie has to make the stop.
Nice face-off work to Lucic. Moves up along the boards. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Angled to Kadri. Drives to the net. He scores. He completes the hat trick.
Kadri's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
And the game is over. Toronto's had to take the defeat in this game, but at least there was some consolation for them.
Tough to build on a loss, but they can certainly do that with a couple of shorties here tonight.
And by number 3, Dion Bond. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 59 seconds.
Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich looking ahead to the start of the game, which is coming right up. But as you look ahead, what interests you most?
Specialty teams, Doc. How about the penalty kill? The little things. To have a great penalty killing unit, you got to be able to do the little things to execute and keep your team alive.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's the netminder of the evening. He is the type of goalie that sees the puck very well, hoping to see and stop most of the shots he sees tonight and land the W for the home team. Harding's the last line of defense for the Wild. Notice the goals against average. It's often like a thermometer. It can go up and down, but this one is just fine. Parise's a starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo. Opening faceoff seconds away. We know that Phil Kessel has a great shot. They'll be looking to get the puck on his stick early in this first shift. We have just begun. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. Laid on to Kadri. Puck hammered in. Picked up in the attacking zone. Oh, accidentally blocked. Got that pass in the corner. Back near the blue line to Gardner. Nicely received at the point. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
A tough save, but an even tougher deflection.
Gains the zone. Pass to the slot. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. A shot. Grabbed. To Parise. On to Brodin. Between the blue lines. Big hit. Possession gone.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Score!
When you're in the low slot and the puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. That one's rifled back in. Gathered in by Spurgeon. Toronto's come out with a game plan, and they are carrying it out on the forecheck. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Back in deep. Puck picked up by Spurgeon. Chip to Zucker. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Intercepted pass.
The Maple Leafs have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Carries it toward the woodwork. Pointed to Booth. Slid to Pominville. Up the wing with it now. And played through center for Niederreiter. Takes that pass at the front of the net. Speeds right on goal. Propelled to Booth. Laid on to Bozak. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. He drives toward the slot. Terrific glove save. Picks it up in his own end. One-timer. Lugged along the line, right near the line. Back behind while players change. Moves up the side with it now. With the drive. Missed the net. Back in his defensive end to get it. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Brodziak. Shoots one. And a save. Good job with the stick. On to Brodziak. Chip to Gardner. Outstanding Outstanding save with a glove.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
The Leafs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Toronto's power play's been so good, they'll trade power play chances with almost any team in the league. We'll see if they've met their match against their opponent, who has every bit as good a power play tonight.
In the save. Moves up along the boards. Gets across, looks over his options. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot.
Brodin's strength is in the defensive zone. An example would be the courage he shows in blocking shots. He's got a remarkable number of those blocks over the last couple of games.
At the point, big shot! Vanek takes it up near the boards. Good solid defensive play there. Wires one up the gut to Bozak. Hammered glove. The first frame is done. Toronto's got the only goal in this one thus far. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. 10 for the Maple Leafs, a piddling 1 for the Wild. Booth's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Minnesota's down in this game, but it's not because of the goaltender. He was rock solid in that first period. One way to shake up his team, especially in the offensive side of the game, shake the lines up, move people in and out, look for a line that's going to get you some offense.
Knocks it away with the stick. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Perfect receipt of the pass. Hammered. Got his glove on it. Drives to the crease. Great save, point blank.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Long lead pass to Vanek. The Leafs have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Minnesota's got it. Good centering pass to the slot. Fires. Score! And the game is even.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Minnesota's got another face-off win. To Coyle. Could be trouble near the line. Outstanding glove save.
By number 25, Jonas Brodin.
Moves up the wing.
1 minute, 5 seconds.
He drives to the net. Score!
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Harding's not able to get the trapper on this. It beats him below the glove. One he'd want back.
Three minutes have been played. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Toronto's got that neutral zone faceoff. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
And by number 41, time of the goal, 2 minutes, 41 seconds.
Minnesota's got it off the draw at center. To Suter. To Parisi. Slid to Vanek. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. The Leafs will start from their own end. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Sent on goal. Routine save there. He's right in front with it. Right above the goalie's shoulder off the crossbar. Cut through the neutral zone to Parisi. Good position in the slot, and there is one for the highlight reel.
I'm not sure how he made that stop. Outstanding effort.
Carries it up the wing. Nice fake, shakes him loose. Slides it to the point to Gardiner. Propelled to Koivu. Looking from the blue line, laid on to Phaneuf. Back near the blue line to Gardiner. Back and forth they go between the points. Off a body. Can he generate something? Cut by Franson. Takes it behind his own cage. Team changing. Into the attacking end. A lightning-like glove save. Diagonally to Niederreiter. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He knifed it away. Taken on by Kessel. He gains the zone. Pointed to Polak. Lets it fly. Score! 2 straight goals.
Polak's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Just beaten, Eddie. I mean, I've got a good look at it. The goaltender's in good shape here, but he doesn't get his glove up.
Just over 7 minutes remaining in the second. Toronto's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Solid win at center ice.
By number 46.
Flipped to the opposite corner by Zucker. Knocked it away with the stick. And he slides it on through the middle. Back in front. Slides it to the point to Robida. Got the iron with the shot. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Played in the corner by Zucker. No shadow of the boards here. Rister got that in the trapper. Controlled through the middle. Puck floated to the opposite corner. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. On to Lupul. Finessed to Kessel. Cranks a shot. Missed on the shot. He's got it in deep.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Players tired, about to get a rest as we go. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Heads to the front. Back near the blue line to Gardiner. Taken away. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 16 for Toronto and 6 for the Wild. Polak's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break.
Located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy.
Opening face-off of the third period. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Chip to Mikko Koivu. Right up the side. Slid to Vanek. Lightning in that glove. Left wing pass to Lupul. It's an onside play. Hammers. Parton save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Taken up the middle. Guided through center for Vanek. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Paddled aside. Propelled to Brodin. Turned right away with the poke check by Gardner. Lupul's carrying it through center. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just under 6 minutes have passed here in the third. Toronto's up by a pair here, 3-1. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in to Bozak. He's got that centering pass. Got a piece of it. Angled to Spurgeon. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Fires. Great stick save. Clarkson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Minnesota's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Oh, there are good penalties and bad penalties. That's a bad one. Another opportunity on the power play.
Time of the penalties, 8 minutes, 21 seconds.
They must retreat and start back again. To Bozak. Got on by with that one. Forcing attention in deep. Looks ahead to start something. Knocked right off the stick. And glides on through center ice. A 2-on-2 moving on. Good attempt. Easy save. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Gaining space, maybe time. Big drive! And he'll cover. Brodziak spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Big face-off win. Laid on to Franson. Cruises to the slot. Time only for this rush by Franson. Up the wing. Into the end of attack. Minnesota's done it. Back at full strength. Wonderful save on the redirect.
Clearly redirected in front of the goaltender. Good stop.
The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. To Kessel. Carries it up the side. Speared along by Spurgeon. On through the corner. He could start some danger here. Jabbed away by Spurgeon. Full steam up the wing. Terrific handoff. Decides on the area behind. To Kessel. Good hand to eye. Outstanding save with the glove. And he freezes for the whistle.
Harding's presence of mind to continue to battle and never give up keeps this puck out of the net.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Pominville's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Maple Leafs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Penalty to number 18.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Strong play, good reach. Off the post! It's there, squeezed for a whistle. Coyle's working him over pretty well with the glove.
He's been known to do that every once in a while.
It's like you just disappear when they finish playing the song. I'ma keep on, keep strong, be on track. What's to stop us if our lyrics and our beats sound fat? It's not as if our lyrics or our beats sound whack. So tell us why you wanna try and keep...
Beat him on that one. On to Parisi. Good jab with the stick there. To Clarkson. Heads on to the corner. Offensive zone pickup by David Clarkson. Back in front. Drives to the net. Trying for it. Oh, here's a wrister. Save! Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Isaac.
Vanek's not had anything go well for him for such a long time. You almost forget after a while how to score. He has to get himself to the front of the net, look for a dirty goal, create something that's not a picture-perfect play.
Good clean win on the draw. To Gardner. Back in his own end, trying to get it set up again. Puck taken by Mikko Koivu. Carried toward the woodwork by Vanek. Gathered in by Parisi. Nice poke check by Kadri. And he takes it through center ice. Behind the net, the Leafs' penalty kill was significant. Corralled by Koivu. Near the boards. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Ahead on that left wing to Kadri. Taken right up the middle. Offensive zone pickup by Phil Kessel. Nearing the last minute of the third period. He won't avoid something for doing that. Goalie to the bench, extra attacker out. Wrist shot! That is a shot that went way wide.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Minnesota's got a minor penalty here for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Leafs' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Minnesota's got a face-off win. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Takes it behind his own cage. Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. They gain the score. Off the iron and in.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Play by number 42, Tyler.
Blue line control.
Assisted by number 25.
Picks it up in his own end.
And by
To Zucker.
4,
Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Gets it behind the net. Moves to the corner. He's got that pass at the point. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The game is over. Toronto's got the victory in this one. Probably somewhere in the back of their minds, it was said 100% of the shots you don't take don't go in. They won big.
Never a bad play to shoot the puck towards the net. That's what they did tonight.
And don't do a flyby. So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. Everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here just before game time. And for some reason or other, I think that one player is going to get shadowed a bit tonight.
Yeah, he's going to see the other team's best defensive players, and when you are leading your team in points, you're going to find the other team's top defending players.
Kessel's got his work cut out for him once again here tonight, Doc. The opposition is going to match their top defensive players against them. So in order for his team to win, he's going to need to get some help from other players.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Anderson's the starter for the Senators. His save percentage is down. That's not indicative of his potential. It can be better and likely will be. He's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the Maple Leafs. Opening faceoff seconds away. We know that Phil Kessel has a great shot. They'll be looking to get the puck on his stick early in this first shift. A fierce rivalry going back years between these two teams, and it continues right now with the opening faceoff begun. To McCulloch. Turned right away with the poke check by Kadri. Glides to the safety behind the net. And he slides it on through the middle. A shot! Just wide.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Full steam up the wing. Picked up in the attacking zone. Pass ahead. He's nudged off by the defense. Chip to Lupul. Lets it go. Turned aside off the pad. The Leafs fans have to be heartened by the start of this game. Charged up the wing by McCulloch. Puck gotten behind the net by Gardner. Led on to Lupul. To Bozak. Big drive. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Swept on to MacArthur. Through center. gains the zone. Flings it in on goal and easily handled. Carries it up the wing. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Jabbed away by Franson. Looks ahead to start something. Good centering pass to the slot. Oh, what a stop. Laid on to Booth. Waffle boarded. Through center to Kopetsky. Takes it up near the boards. Good jab with the stick there. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. To Fratton. Grabbed off by McBain. Angled to Zibanejad. Cut through the neutral zone. Charged up the wing by Zibanejad. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. Takes it on the wing. Moves to the corner. Shoots. To Kopetsky. The poke check worked. Carries it up the side. Cut on by with that one. Muscled long to Neal. Outletted to Greening. Superb defensive play. Terrific pad save. Take drive. Score!
Smith's in the high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
Now the goalie's in good position, Eddie, but you shoot it like that, you're not going to stop it.
Over 3 minutes to go in period one. Ottawa's up in this game 1-0. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Moved along and in. Puck picked up in the corner by Phil Kessel. Slid just inside the line. What a reaction!
And by number 25, Chris Neal.
Park score! And the game is even.
Seconds.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? They will get a breather shortly, but what will happen next? Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage.
18 minutes, 40 seconds.
Between the blue lines. Shoots! Wonderful stop.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And the first frame has been completed here. Tied at 1. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 8 for Toronto and 3 for the Senators. Kadri's goal is the one that has tied this game. We are at the end of the period and headed to intermission. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Maple Leafs have looked to run into a very hot goaltender. They were the better team in that first period. They can't get down. They can't get discouraged. Continue to shoot the puck and get people to the net.
Missed on the shot. Marches on a cross. He could start some danger here. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Ottawa's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Ottawa penalty to number 6.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. To Bozak. Gets that pass back again. Sticked away.
50 seconds.
Picked up between the blue lines by Franson. To Bozak. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Good centering pass to the slot. Blocked. Puck covered, whistle blown. Three minutes have passed. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Good job on the draw. Forcing attention in deep. Guards the point well, doesn't he? To Lupul. Gives it away and gets it back. Off his pad. Heads on to the corner. To Kessel. Pass to the net. Shoots. Has that point pass as well. Lets it go. Good attempt. Easy save. And shot back down. That was resistance meeting attack. A solid kill. Ottawa survived it. Back even. Dragged through the neutral zone by Kessel. Pass cut. Strong play. Same side to Lupul. Poke checked away by Legwand. He's held up against the boards. Can he generate something? Many yards gained to Lupul. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Shoots one. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Left wing pass to Kopetsky. Right in front. Booted aside. Lurched back and frozen.
This is the definition of never giving up on a play. What a stop from his backside.
Should be way easier to get out of your zone than this. A defensive zone turnover forces the goaltender into a difficult spot.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Grabbed along by Malone. Right from the slot. A shot paddled aside. He's got it in deep. Great glove save. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Picked up in the attacking zone. Carried through the middle. On through the corner. At the front of the net. Oh, what a pad save. Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Taken on by Erik Karlsson. Back in front. Diagonally to Greening. That pass is cut. Puck played between the blue lines by Karlsson. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Toronto's got another face-off win. Got it on his stick in the slot. Back in his defensive end to get it. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. What a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
In the slot, he's got it. Geometrically to Phaneuf. Slides it to the point to Gardiner. Heads to the front. Picks it up in his own end. To Mahalik. Carries it toward the woodwork. Poke checked away by Gardiner. Through center, propelled to Clarkson.
Last minute of play.
Into the last minute of the second period. He drives toward the slot. What a shot, but it's off the post. And he flies it back in. Looks ahead to start something. Up the wing with it now. Lets it go. Oh, deflected away. 40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 17 for the Maple Leafs and 5 for Ottawa. The game has remained tied, and even in the last 10 minutes of that period, it looked as though the tie would be broken, but for the post. Now to break. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. On to Kadri. Shoots. Great work with the pad. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Slid to Turris. Mash to McCulloch. Knocked it away with the stick. To Kadri. Puck out in front. Cruises to the slot. Score! 2 straight goals.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Anderson's got an excellent glove hand, but his desperation attempt here is not enough. Up over the glove and in.
A little under 3 minutes have been skated in the third. The Leafs lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Ottawa's got that one.
Number 19, Joffrey Lupul.
Flip to the opposite corner. The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense.
And by number 51,
moves up along the boards.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes,
Chip to
59
Bozak.
seconds.
Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Back in deep. Puck picked up by Weirkoch. To chase on. Near the boards. A shot. Well handled. Laid on to Franson. Up the wing to Clarkson. Moves up the side with it now. Defense to offense begun by Weirkoch. Pass comes to him from the crease. To Kopetsky. Knocked right off the stick. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Oh, guys, this is really sloppy puck work. The goalie has to make a save after they should be out of the zone already.
Defensive zone win. Propelled to McCulloch. Moves up the wing. On to Lupul. Sauced to Kessel. Broke. That's a super save off a broken stick. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
The train is riding down to the station where I lived when I was a cool kid.
Good clean win. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. And he pitches it back in. Puck picked up in his own zone by Gardner. To Malone. That is a shot that went way wide.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot.
Grabbed. That shot hit a man. Long lead pass. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Outletted to Kopetsky. Gets in. What'll he do? Let's go, Arister. Oh, stick save. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Knocks it away with the stick. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. Collected by McBain. Good work through center ice by Greening. Pass to the slot. Cut his glove on it. Terrific hand-eye. Back near the blue line to McBain. Wrist shot. He missed the net.
Oh, he'd love to have that chance back. That would have tied it up.
That one is pointed to him. Terrific pad save.
Last minute of play.
Takes it behind his own cage. We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not. He's into the slot. Steam to Turris. Gets by. Led on to Kessel. Slid to Lupul. Point to point it goes. Kick save. Outstanding. Good job with the stick. Chip to Booth. Gaining space, maybe time. Back in his defensive end to get it. Nice poke check by Gardner. Roped in by Kadri. Clarkson's got this one between the blue lines. He can start some danger here. To Greening. Heads along the boards. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. And so the end of a very close game. The stats can be deceptive. The shots on goal were really lopsided, but the score was tight.
Sometimes you're going to have games like this where you get a lot of pucks to the net and they don't go in, but you win the game.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
Bye.